In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect Outlook to a server step by step so you can set up your email account correctly without confusion. Whether you're adding a work email, a personal mailbox, or adjusting an existing account, this walkthrough will help you enter the right incoming and outgoing server settings inside Outlook. And if this tutorial helps, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software guides just like this. Alright, let's jump into it. First, open Outlook on your computer. Once Outlook is open, go to the top left corner of the window and click File. This opens the main account and settings area where you can manage email accounts, server settings, and connection options. After clicking File, look for Account Info. Details first. This is where Outlook shows the email account that is currently connected or allows you to add and configure another account. If you already have multiple email accounts added, take a moment to select the one you want to configure. This is important because the server settings need to match the specific email account you're setting up. Once you have the correct email account selected, go into Advanced Settings. Depending on your version of Outlook, this may appear under Account Settings, Server Settings, or Advanced Options, but the goal is the same. You want to reach the section where you can manually enter server information. Now it's time to enter the incoming mail server details. For the incoming server, you'll usually be given either an IMAP or POP address by your email provider. A common example for Microsoft accounts is outlook.office365.com. If your provider gives you a different server address, make sure to use that exact information. This incoming server is what Outlook uses to receive your emails. Next, enter the outgoing mail server, also known as SMTP. This is the server Outlook uses to send your emails. A common example is smtp.office365.com. Again, if your email provider gives you a different SMTP address, always use the one they recommend so your mail can send correctly. After entering the server addresses, move into the configuration settings for ports and encryption. This is a very important part of the setup because Outlook needs the correct ports to communicate with the mail server securely. For IMAP, a common port number is 993. For SMTP, a common port number is 587. These are widely used settings, but your provider may sometimes specify different values, so always double check if you have official instructions from your email service. Now choose the encryption type. In most modern setups, you'll want SSL or TLS encryption selected. This helps protect your login information and email traffic while Outlook connects to the server. If your provider specifically asks for SSL, TLS, or Start TLS, make sure you choose the matching option exactly as instructed. Once that is done, verify authentication settings for the outgoing server. This step is often missed, but it's essential for sending emails successfully. Make sure the outgoing server requires authentication. In many cases, the settings for outgoing authentication will match the incoming server settings, which means Outlook will use the same username and password you entered for the incoming mail account. If there is a checkbox or option that says the outgoing server requires authentication, turn it on. Then confirm that it uses the same credentials as the incoming server, unless your provider gives you separate login details. This keeps Outlook from failing when trying to send messages. After you've entered the incoming and outgoing server addresses, chosen the correct ports, enabled SSL or TLS, and confirmed authentication. Authentication. Save the settings. Outlook may test the connection automatically, so wait for that process to finish. If everything is correct, your email account should connect successfully and be ready to send and receive messages. If you run into any errors, the first things to check are the server name, port number, encryption setting, and authentication option. Even a small typo in the server address can stop Outlook from connecting properly. So if it doesn't work on the first try, go back and carefully compare your settings with the details provided by your email service. And that's it. You've now connected Outlook to your server and configured the main mail settings the right way. If this video helped, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more helpful tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.